Welcome back, guys. It's your badass coach, your badass host. Yes, it's me, Draven, and welcome to part 2 of our Pokemon Diamond walkthrough. And yes, here's my starter Pokemon. Of course, I have chosen Turtwig as my starter Pokemon. Why? Probably because it's one of the most underrated, one of the most, or the least popular starter Pokemon right here in Sinnoh. So I decided to choose him before Piplup. And of course, you guys already know, I am actually doing Pokemon Pearl next month, which actually means that, yes guys, I will be choosing Piplup in that version right there. And as you can see, we're trying to look for our annoying rival slash friend, Barry. Yeah, that's right. And, well, in our last episode, we actually started this whole adventure right here in Route 201. Normally, if you were playing Pokemon Platinum, that's where it all would start, because of course Barry, since he likes to instigate a lot, he would try to dare us to go into the grass. But technically speaking, this is Pokemon Diamond and slash Pearl. Of course, it happens in the same thing, but we actually go right here. I'm gonna be showing you guys Lake Variety, or the Variety Lakefront. That's where we at, where we would actually find both Professor Rowan and Dawn, and the briefcase containing the starter Pokemon. And on top of that, Starlies would attack us, and then that's where we had to actually choose our starter Pokemon. Now, in the last episode, I probably said that Professor Rowan was Professor Birch, which, it's a big my bad, guys. Sorry. I kind of had like Pokemon Diamond or Pokemon Emerald and Ruby in my mindset, but it's Professor Rowan, not Birch. And of course, I am an overachiever right here, so I'm actually going to be battling Starly, or Starly's cousin. Or brother, I do not know, but yes, I am gonna actually be battling this guy right here, just to grow just one more level, you know, since, you know, my adventure has not officially started yet, because we still have to take care of a few things in this very beginning. And I know, guys, I'm taking this step by step. I know, like, many of you guys would want to see a little bit more than just step by step, but hey, it's the walkthrough that I'm doing, and I actually do want to show every aspect of the game. I want to be very thorough with the walkthroughs that I do. Now, if you talk to this gentleman right here, he will give you a Pokemon potion, and that's all because he's trying to advertise his Pokemon and all that stuff. But it's always good to talk to people right there who are walking by. You may never know if you might actually get an item, a special item, or anything of use. And well, yes, guys, like I said, I am an overachiever. I am gonna try and grow this Pokemon just one more level. But like I said, guys, earlier in the day, like I said, the reason why I chose Turtwig was because it's one of the least popular starter Pokemon. And I didn't want to wait till July to actually start it up, to pick it over on Pokemon Pearl. So I decided that, you know, why not start with it right here, Pokemon Diamond. Now, most of you guys have actually voted for Piplup to be on Pokemon Diamond, all because of the color and all that stuff. And you know, I sort of decided against it. I sort of decided that, you know what, maybe let's pick Turtwig right here, because I really wanted to see what the Turtwig is all about. I've seen walkthroughs about how to use Turtwig and all that stuff. I actually want to experience it firsthand. Piplup can wait for the next episode, and of course, how many times have I actually chosen a grass type as my starter? Not so many times. So here it is, guys, Pokemon Diamond. Now, we are here in Sangim Town, or I don't even know how to pronounce it, but here we are with Dawn. Dawn is kind of explaining to us that this is Professor's office right here, and of course our annoying ass friend Barry nearly runs over us. So, wow, seriously. So let us move on right here. So here is the professor's lab, and well, he's gonna talk to us about the Pokemon that, you know, we've chosen, and he can see that, you know, the Pokemon's happy with us, so he's gonna let us keep it just because. And you know, in the last episode, we thought that he would have gotten mad about the whole fact that we got the Pokemon out of nowhere, but it was all in self-defense. But he was very happy to see that, you know, the Pokemon pretty much like us. So, yep. And well, that's basically it. Just talking to Professor Rowan right here. It's very, very basic right here. So now, as you can see, he's still talking about how he wants to know every Pokemon in Sinnoh. Doesn't that sound kind of familiar to the Kanto region when Professor Oak wanted us to, you know, check out his Pokédex and all that stuff? And look at that, we got ourselves a Pokédex. Very, very awesome. Got ourselves a Pokédex, which is pretty cool. And now it is finally time to, I guess, do what's next, I guess? I don't know, but like I said, our adventure has not officially started just yet. And, well, as you can see right here, Dawn is actually telling us that, you know, her first Pokemon was Piplup. Now, when you and your rival choose a Pokemon, Dawn will always have that one Pokemon, that last Pokemon that has not been chosen. And of course, he's kind of telling us that, hey, you know, if you would have chosen Piplup, then I probably would have taught you how to actually use it. Now, after this is done with the visit, she gives us a quick tour of what you can expect in a city or a town. As you can see right here, this is the Pokemon Center, and that's pretty basic for many of you guys who don't know what the Pokemon Center is. And of course, here's the Pokemart, a place where you can actually find great items, you know, to heal your Pokemon, to actually, you know, all that fun stuff. So now it is finally time to actually tell our parents to, you know, that we are actually finally leaving for our adventure. So as you can see, she's gonna be going up to Route 201, I believe, or 202, and she's gonna actually wait for us right there until we tell our parents that, you know, hey, we're going on this adventure. So if you go right here on Route 202, she'll spot you, and she won't let you pass by until you actually told your mom that, you know, hey, you need to tell your mom that, hey, we're going on the adventure. So we have to go back. Crap. And unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, like I said, this is going to be a short video. Of course, there will be more walkthrough videos on the way tomorrow, but as you can see, we're going back to Little Root Town, and we're going to tell our mama that, hey, we're going on an adventure. I'm a big boy now. And, well, here it is. That's right. So we're going to stop right here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Pokemon Diamond videos coming out soon. And as you can see right here, if you guys are curious to see Pokemon Platinum or Pearl, click on the links right there below or on top, and it'll take you to their playlist. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.